On today's episode of the channel for the recently deceased, I find myself on the historic Colorado Street Bridge here in Pasadena, California. Built in 1913, it was the highest cement bridge in the world at the time, and has the unfortunate distinction of being nicknamed, trigger warning, Suicide Bridge by the locals, due to the estimated 150 people who have leapt to their deaths. In fact, it got so bad that the city of Pasadena put up this barrier fencing along the bridge to deter people from jumping.
You know what they say about people who commit suicide? In the afterlife, they become civil servants.
Not so fast there, Bat Boy. You see, a lot of the individuals who ended their lives here have come back in spirit form to haunt the bridge. Unless, of course, their civil servant job in the afterlife is to come back and warn the living not to make the same mistake. Locals and visitors have seen the apparition of a woman in a white gown leaping from the bridge but vanishing in midair, as well as a spectral man wearing wire-rimmed glasses seen walking on the bridge. Only in your state road, one can feel the lingering sadness of past tragedies hanging in the air around the bridge. People walking on and even below the bridge have heard the unmistakable sound of a baby crying, and among the trees and rocks below, people have heard the voice of a man insisting, "It's her fault. She must have been a hell of a heartbreaker." But the Colorado Street Bridge isn't the only haunted bridge in America. Here are two more for your spooky pleasure.
Number 2, Poinsett Bridge. The oldest bridge in South Carolina, and possibly the entire Southeast, Poinsett Bridge was built in 1820 over Little Gap Creek. The bridge is the site of numerous paranormal activity. Locals say at midnight on every dark and stormy night, a headless specter of a murdered bandit can be seen perched on the bridge where his body was dumped in the river. Ghostly voices and screams have been heard coming from the bridge, and red, white, and green lighted dots have been seen floating along the mountainside, similar to lanterns. Other phenomena include ghostly mists and orbs, and cars refusing to start when people try to leave. Are you brave enough to visit this bridge at night?
And no list of haunted bridges would be complete without at least one covered bridge.
Number 1, Emily's Bridge in Stowe, Vermont. Built in 1844, this bridge is named for the spirit said to haunt it. Back around the time the bridge was new, a young woman named Emily planned to elope with her lover. Their meeting place? This bridge. But when he didn't show up, Emily, filled with despair, hanged herself from the rafters. Her jilted, vengeful spirit is said to slash at both cars and people crossing the bridge, with claw-like gouges as proof.
So that was 3 of the most haunted bridges across America. You've been watching the channel for the recently deceased, and take it from me. This whole being dead thing, it's just too creepy. So, if you or someone you know is considering,
please call the Suicide Crisis Hotline at 1-800-273-8255.